Man, I tell you what, that practice was pretty awesome. If that's any idea of what we're gonna see tomorrow, it's gonna be mayhem.
Hey everybody, this video is sponsored by me. We're actually launching some new merch things, so stick around to the end of the video to find out more about where you can get yours. So we're at the House of America, the House of America, the Heart of America house. We're going out for some practice first thing today in the morning as a team so that we can make sure that our gear is all good. Then we're going to go over to the actual Mayhem track where we're going to do like a simulated team race with all the other teams to kind of make sure that everybody's kind of on the right page with their equipment and stuff. Yeah, eventually we'll get out there and get flying.
Nice advertising.
Ice cream!
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat.
All right, so we grabbed some lunch as a team, and now we're heading over to a local park to just do practice.
My foot is on your neck, yeah. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. Yeah. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger, I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know this.
So you definitely look like you've done this before.
Once or twice. Today we are going to be out here practicing, so this was the practice day. Now we get to go around like in a couple hours to the actual field and start practice, but when you go hard in the paint like Heart of America, you practice before you practice. That way you can practice while you practice. This makes sure that like all of our crap's ready. Since we have a limited amount of time that we can practice at the actual field, this is just making sure we don't run into any hiccups or snags before then, and if we do, we can get those fixed so that way we make the most of our 1 hour practice time.
It's going great today.
Yes, I'm in designer. If I see her, then I got her, bro. Yes, I am a dog with these diamonds on my collar. And that's why I got your girl head banging, so they calling me Nirvana. No, I'm not her daddy, but she calling me her papa. Tell me
It's a good thing we're doing tech checks today. The camera's a little sad.
We're chit-chatting. We got the communication on lockdown. I got Jet's sweet nothings in my ears right now. Yeah, he's talking crap about Sky. How he's gonna gap him in DRL this year.
Okay, so I've got each of my drones set up on separate channels. So right now I can arm 1, I can switch to 2, eventually arm 2, and then I can switch to 3 and arm 3. And then I have my video transmitter on or off depending on which one I'm using. So this allows us to be able to run the whole team race, and like if I crash, I can then just disable that one, switch to the next one, and keep flying. So all those drones are powered on, ready to go at all times.
So these guys are getting their practice pit stops in, kind of getting the rhythm going. Looks like they're trying to kill some batteries in the process, but yeah, they're moving. Their pits are quick, getting quicker. Should be fun.
I'm rusty, dude, on 5-inch. It's funny. But yeah, we're just working on the cadence of getting into the queue, switching over team pit switches. So all I'm focused on is making sure that I flip the right switches, that I get everything back up in the air, and that I'm on top of the switch that we need to be doing.
Well, we just had some issues up front. You know, I always say at races you gotta hit your lows for your highs, and I've got the confidence, and that's what you need. So
We gotta get our pits figured out here a little bit of communication issue. That's why we're doing this now, we're not doing it live on the course. We got some communication issues, we're trying to work them out. And long story short, as long as Jet tells us what to do, we're good. But if we try to do anything of our own, we end up screwing it up. So we'll stick to the smart guys.
1, go. All right, Mondo, you think you're ready? Yeah. All right, Mondo's gonna be after Sky, and then we're gonna go Chief. You're in the hole.
My name's Sean Ames with Heart of America FPV, and this is our team. We're out here doing team practice. Primary objectives were to make sure the tunes are right for the climate. Every pilot is going through every drone to make sure that when we arm it, when we turn the video on, that it comes on. And that's it. We're up against the school bus over here. They're about to let out any second, so we're just doing like 1 lap each and putting them down. So yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend, and can't wait to get her done. As a team building exercise, handful of us got these Pit Vipers, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty fast in them. So the only bad thing is I can't wear them and fly at the same time. All right.
Okay, gentlemen, y'all are just, and I thought I had cool toys.
Wow. How much are these things?
It's like $1,000 hobby.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, cheaper than motorcycles and guns.
Yeah, right? Yo, dude, that's freaking cool. Holy crap!
It's a lot different than what you think it is, isn't it?
Holy crap! Does it get scary in there?
Okay, so we just wrapped up Heart of America practice. Again, the whole point of this afternoon was to get used to that cadence of unpitting, pit switch, go, and get the next person in the air as fast as possible. I felt like we were doing really well with that. We only crashed 3 drones out there. It was me, Amari, and Heads Up. So I feel like I'm in good company, having been one of the couple people that crashed. But I was going really slow, so I'm hoping that these guys could kind of carry my sorry ass tomorrow. We're gonna go back to the Airbnb, take a break for a bit, then we're headed out to the track to do team practice on the track with all teams live. But we've taken the time now to get all the kind of jitters out of the way, so we're gonna show up, we're gonna be hot, we're gonna get good practice laps on the practice track, so we can start building our timing charts to see what it's gonna take to do all 12 hours.
Race fuel right here. We got avgas over here, straight intake.
Yeah, what he said, motherfucker.
Crap on a cracker. That's a lot of drone stuff. Okay, so after a short break back at the Airbnb, we're now over at the practice track. We did some practice earlier as a team, but obviously we didn't get to fly the actual course that we're gonna be flying tomorrow for 12 hours. While earlier was all about practicing pit switches and getting used to that, and we're still gonna be focused on that, today is now about learning the track, getting comfortable with using these pit lanes, and making sure that we have safe racing for everybody involved. Team Heart of America is set up. We got a kick-ass setup up underneath our tent. We've got our Heart of America banner, and we are ready to get out of pit lane and get racing.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Mayhem 2021. Thanks for picking my track. I can't wait to hear all the shit you have to say about it. But we had a course design contest, and I entered my design, and everybody voted on it, and it won the majority of the vote. So I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help.
Go, go, go.
Alright, after Mari is Nurk. After Nurk is Sky.
Oh, it's looking good, you know. Track's really fun. Just working out, smoothing out these pit stops, getting everybody on the same page. I think a little repetition's all we need. We'll be greased out, but the practice we put in today is showing off right now. You know, everything's going pretty smooth. We're all calm. That's part of one of our biggest priorities for the 12-hour race is staying calm throughout the whole thing, not getting in our feels, you know, getting all excited, oh my gosh, what's happening, trying to stay cool, calm, and collected through the bad times, and hopefully it pays off in the end. Yeah, in general, just getting all these nerves out, you know, gonna have a good time.
I was trying to get out fast and I made it worse. I'm doing better than I thought. I'm kind of getting that rhythm, that smooth rhythm, rather than trying to go super fast, just getting laps in. I did have a crash, but it was a mid-air situation. I just got biffed out of the air. Yeah, feeling good, looking good. I can see that we're getting some good rhythms. We're having some issues on launch. We've had a couple things, but those issues will get ironed out as we get more practice with it.
I'll tell you one thing is I'm gonna have to pee a lot. Hydration I feel is gonna be really important. This is like my 3rd bottle of water, I think, so as long as we can keep a nice flow of water, I'm gonna fly the best I can. I think it's important to not give it everything you got in the first hour tomorrow. So it's like, I'd love to see a comparison of me in the first hour and the last hour tomorrow, because I'm really gonna try and keep it like a steady mood, steady pace throughout the entire day, nice monotone, because you don't wanna come out of the fences swinging and then by the end be dead. Trying to start smooth and just keep it the whole way. And that's, we'll see how that goes tomorrow. You'll obviously see at the end of this video, but that's my plan, but feeling good right now.
everybody lands?
Safe landing. Safe landing. Nice and easy there, Mike. Nice and easy. What? There you go.
Alright.
I'm about to go retrieve some quads now and hopefully nothing broken.
Right now I have a list of pilots and I'm yelling their names. It's going great. No, we're doing some practice out here, learning the track, getting used to flying in Texas. Boys are killing it. We're getting those pit stops down like a charm. It's great.
As long as we don't do this whole rigmarole tomorrow, then I think we'll be fine. We got the lap times, we got the experience, and I know we got the pilots who can handle the nerves. So that's something I think the other teams don't really have that we're going to be able to use to take us all the way to the top.
I'm feeling so fantastic right now. We are crushing it. Every one of us is flying out of our minds. Great time, great weather, mayhem. I'm so excited to do this for 12 hours tomorrow. So excited.
I tell you what, that practice was pretty awesome. If that's any idea of what we're going to see tomorrow, it's going to be mayhem.
All right, we're here with the multi-GP of fucking 12 hours of mayhem thing. Heart of America tent, vlogging on a 70 mil. We got some scrub over here. You might have heard of him, but probably not. Some guy from like Indianapolis. And then, I don't know, this guy is pit bitch, something like that. Pit boss. Says who? Poor Mondo with his arms dead over here. Yo, that I am. I know.
You still looking for one, Paul?
We are all wrapped up with the practice day. Things were going, I would say, okay. We ended up in first by at least a few laps, which is really, really good. But we were having a lot of trouble with some missed launches. A couple times we plugged in and video blew things out. So I'm a little bit nervous actually right now about what is going to happen in the future. I'm hoping that we're going to kind of continue the groove that we've got right now, which is currently working and winning. And then we're going to refine on that and we're going to get into a rhythm where we're really going to start to go more and more ahead. So at the end of 1 hour, we were already like 2-3 laps ahead. At the end of 12, that means we could be as many as 20 ahead. Let's see what happens tomorrow. So thanks everybody for watching this video. Check back for the next episode of the Mayhem Dawn to Dusk race where we do the 12-hour drone race, the Le Mans of drone racing. See you guys tomorrow. Stay flying. Okay, so thanks for watching that whole video, and I just wanted to take a few seconds to kind of shout out some of the little merch things that we've got going on. First of all, we've got this badass mug. It says "Stay Flying" on that side, which is facing away, and then on this side we've got this like Skinematic City Whoop that's kind of torn down, cork bottom, so it doesn't leave stains on your desk. And then it also comes with a like a travel lid, so check that out. I think we got like 30 of them. They're going to the first 30 that order them. Then we've got this hat. This hat is freaking awesome. It's super compactable, so it's like this ultimate travel hat, and then when you let it go, it folds right back into the original shape that it was. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and it retains that shape, but because this brim is super foldable, it is super comfortable. So like I love wearing this thing all day, every day when I'm out in the field and whatnot. Super breathable with the mesh back. And then we've got the mountain badge design here in that cool teal color. So yeah, check that out. There's only a few of these, and if we run out of them, pre-orders are turned on. We're going to be ordering a huge batch of them. We gave them out at Rotor Riot Rampage. People loved them. Then finally, we've got the Stay Flying City Whoop schematic. There's a hoodie and a t-shirt. This is the hoodie version, obviously. It's got this awesome like blown up City Whoop "Stay Flying" across it. There's nothing on the back, but this is kind of a nice, like, it's a lighter sweatshirt. It's a little bit on the small side, so like if you're like between sizes, like I'm an XL typically, I'm a little bit bigger, so like a double XL is a little bit more comfortable, but I like the look of the single XL. It's a little bit smaller. Big hood, so like this hood, you know, comes all the way over, nice and big. Drawstrings, all that good stuff. They're super nice things. So definitely, if you're interested, there's a website linking below. I think it's store.nerk.tv to check out all of the awesome merch that we've got. Other things are coming down the road, and we're going to be doing different drops. So this hoodie and sweatshirt combo are going to be limited edition. We're only going to have them until June 20th. So starting now for the next 30 days, you're going to be able to pre-order this hoodie and the t-shirt in whatever size you want. If there's something missing, let me know. We can get that in there for you. But that's going to be your way to jump in on these awesome designs and stuff like that. So hope that you're interested in that, and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much for watching. Stay flying.